This video is on arithmetic progressions of exemplar. In this video, I have explained 5 questions from 11 to 15 of exercise 5.3. This is part 7. Now exercise 5.3, this is the 11th sum. Determine k so that k square plus 4k plus 8, 2k square plus 3k plus 6, 3k square plus 4k plus 4 are the 3 consecutive terms of an AP. If these 3 are the consecutive terms of an AP, then the common difference should be same. Let A1 is equal to k square plus 4k plus 8 and A2 is equal to 2k square plus 3k plus 6 and A3 is equal to 3k square plus 4k plus 4. They are the 3 consecutive terms of an AP. It means their common difference is same. So A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2. Now it means 2k square plus 3k plus 6 minus k square plus 4k plus 8 is equal to, now A3 is 3k square plus 4k plus 4 minus A2 is 2k square plus 3k plus 6. Now open the bracket, you will have 2k square plus 3k plus 6 minus k square minus 4k minus 8 is equal to 3k square plus 4k plus 4 minus 2k square minus 3k minus 6. Now this is equal to k square minus k minus 2 is equal to k square plus k minus 2. Now k square minus k square minus k is equal to minus 2 plus 2. Now k square cancelled, minus 2k is equal to 0. It means k is equal to 0 by minus 2. That is k is equal to 0. So value of k is equal to 0. Now the 12th question is split 207 into 3 parts such that these are in AP and the product of 2 smaller parts is 4, 6, 2, 3. Let the 3 parts which are in AP are A minus D, A and A plus D. So 3 parts which are in AP are A minus D, A and A plus D. If we add these 3 parts, it will come out to be equal to 207. If we add these 3 parts, it will come out to be equal to 207. D and D cancelled. So 3A is equal to 207. A is equal to 207 by 3. A is equal to 69. And the product of the 2 smaller parts is 4, 6, 2, 3. Now the 2 smaller parts are A minus D and A. So product of A and A minus D is equal to 4, 6, 2, 3. This is given to us. It means A square minus AD is equal to 4, 6, 2, 3. Now A is equal to 69. It means 69 whole square minus 69D is equal to 4, 6, 2, 3. If we multiply 69 with 69, it will be 4761. Minus 69D is equal to 4623. Minus 69D is equal to 4623 minus 4761. Minus 69D is equal to minus 138. Minus cancel. So D is equal to 138 by 69. 69 2s are 138. So this is equal to 2. Now the 3 parts are A minus D, A and A plus D. Value of A is 69 minus 2, 69, 69 plus 2. It means 3 parts are 67, 69 and 71. So 3 parts are 67, 69 and 71. Now the 13th question is, the angles of a triangle are in AP. The greatest angle is twice the least. Find all the angles of a triangle. Let the three angles of a triangle are A minus D, A and A plus D. And we know sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So A minus D plus A plus D is equal to 180 degree. D and D cancelled. So 3A is equal to 180 degree. So A is equal to 180 upon 3, that is 60 degree. Now the greatest angle is twice the least. This is the greatest angle. It is twice the least, 2 times A minus D. According to question, greatest angle is twice the least. Least is A minus D. So A plus D is 2 times A minus D. Greatest angle is twice the least. So here A plus D is equal to 2A minus 2D. It means A minus 2A is equal to minus D minus 2D. It means minus A is equal to minus 3D. So A is equal to 3D. Now A can be written as 60 degree. So this is equal to 3D. 60 by 3 is equal to D. It means D is equal to 20 degree. I am to find the angles. So A minus D, A and A plus D. Now A is 60 degree and D is 20 degree. Here A is 60 degree. Here A is 60 degree plus 20 degree. So angles are 40 degree, 60 degree and 80 degree. Now the 14th question is, if the nth terms of two APs 975 onward and 24, 21, 18 onward are the same, find the value of n, find that term. Two APs are given. One is 9, 7, 5 onward. The second AP is 24, 21 and 18 onward. Now here A is 9, D is 7 minus 9, that is minus 2. Here A is 24 and D is 21 minus 24, that is minus 3. Now let me write the nth term of this AP. That is AN. A plus n minus 1D. Here A is 9. I don't know n. And D is minus 2. 9 minus 2n plus 2. That is minus 2n plus 11. Now, nth term of this series is equal to, let it be n dash, that is A plus n minus 1D. A is 24, n minus 1, D is minus 3. That is 24 minus 3n plus 3. This is equal to minus 3n plus 27. Now, according to question, nth term of both the series is same. It means an is equal to an dash. It implies an is minus 2n plus 11 is equal to minus 3n plus 27. It implies minus 2n plus 3n is equal to 27 minus 11. N is equal to 16. Now he says find that term. Now I am to find that term. That means I am to find A16. A plus 15D. If I take A as 9 and D as minus 2, then A16 is equal to 9 plus 15 minus 2. That is 9 minus 30, that is minus 21. If I take A as 24 and D is equal to minus 3, then A16 is equal to 24 plus 15 into minus 3. That is 24 minus 45. The answer is minus 21. So in both the cases, answer is minus 21. So n here is equal to 16. A16 is equal to minus 21. Now the 15th question is, if the sum of third and eighth terms of an AP is 7 and the sum of 7th and 14th terms is minus 3, find the 10th term. Now it means A3 plus A8 is equal to 7. A7 plus A14 is equal to minus 3. I am to find the 10th term. It means A plus 2D plus A plus 7D is equal to 7. 2A plus 9D is equal to 7. It means 2A is equal to 7 minus 9D. So A7 means A plus 6D and A14 means A plus 13D is equal to minus 3. 2A plus 19D is equal to minus 3. Instead of 2A, write 7 minus 9D. 7 minus 9D plus 19D is equal to minus 3. It means 10D is equal to minus 3 minus 7. So 10D is equal to minus 10. So D is equal to minus 10 upon 10, that is minus 1. 2A is equal to 7 minus 9D. So 2A is equal to 7 minus 9 minus 1. It means 2A is equal to 16. So A is equal to 16 by 2, that is 8. So value of A is 8, value of D is minus 1. Now you have to find 10th term. So you have to find A10. A10 is equal to A plus 9D. Value of A is 8 and D is minus 1. It means 8 minus 9, that is minus 1. So A10 is equal to minus 1. That is the answer. Now this is the end of the video. In part 5, I have explained 5 questions from 1 to 5. In part 6, I have explained question number 6 to 10. In this part 7, I have explained 5 questions from 11 to 15. In the next part 8, I am going to explain 5 questions from 16 to 20.